A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Now a look at the stats for Bam Adebayo.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. And for the Pelicans, in the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Trey Murphy is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light, and the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Ingram against Butler. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Takes the turnaround J. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Adebayo with a screen on Ingram. Butler finds Adebayo, and that one drops.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
The Heat, their last game, a loss to Philadelphia. Pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. He dishes it to Jones. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good from Valanciunas.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And here's Jones after Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Kicks it out to McCollum. McCollum with the screen on Butler. To end the run, here's Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry against McCollum. There's the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
McCollum outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
This demonstrates how confident CJ is, wasting no time and firing away.
McCollum against Lowry. Outside Butler. Lets it go from 14. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Now Valanciunas, 11 points last game. McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Hero. And McCollum with the slam.
A rare dunk from CJ, showing off his hops.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry against McCollum. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
McCollum dishes to Jones. Valanciunas against Adebayo. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You have to get out there on C.J. McCollum. He is very good at torching defenses from deep.
Outside Lowry. Here's Hero. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Steve, we talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin, when he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Now here's Ingram. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well. And another 3 for New Orleans.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Love with the screen on Ingram. Bounce pass, Butler. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Butler.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. So for the Pelicans, Nancy's checked in for Trey Murphy. Daniels comes in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones. And then for Miami, Martin's checked in for Lowry. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Hero. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Alvarado, defended by Butler. There's the pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's McCollum. And no good. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. A 3 from McCollum. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler with the ball. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's McCollum. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Love against Nance. The baseline J. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Butler. He's defended by Alvarado. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Butler. Nance. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Butler kicks to Love. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. With the fadeaway. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans ahead. They lead by a bucket. New Orleans back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Richardson is out there with Tyler Hero. And there's Bryant. Then it's Martin. And it's Robinson in at the three, the small forward. Now Robinson after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Passes it to Hero. Bryant with a screen for Hero. Off target from outside. And so Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. Smitty, when you look at a guy like Najee Marshall, he's certainly a high-motor kind of player.
Always moving around the floor, Kevin. He's looking for an opening or to set a screen or to help on defense. Marshall isn't one to stand around.
Richardson the pass to Hero. No good on the three. Pelicans leading by 4. Down low. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Hero. Outside, Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. And here is Ingram after Tyler Hero hitting the 3 over Robinson. And it's off the back rim. No good. Outside, Hero. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Robinson for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Ingram passes to Alvarado. Pass to Marshall. Ingram wide open. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Now, here's Richardson. He's covered by Daniels. Bryant with a screen for Hero. Bryant can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
The Heat trail by 4. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
New Orleans making some changes here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Trey Murphy comes in for Marshall. And Jones subbed in for Daniels. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Butler comes in for Robinson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Josh Richardson. Here is Lowry. He has yet to score. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Martin wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success. Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Lowry finds Hero. Hero sets the pick for Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. New Orleans making some changes here. Nancy's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Heat also with a sub. Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. New Orleans leading by 3. Now the pass to Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas, Steve, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Valanciunas hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here is Lowry, still without a basket. And he makes good on the layup.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
New Orleans leading by 3. Pass to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Adebayo.
Nice fake from Bam. Good at fooling defenders and hitting the whistle.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And Adebayo drops them both. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum against Lowry. McCollum no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
To the inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. A 3-ball. That one misses. The Heat trail by 3. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. From 8. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones against Robinson. And the pass to Nance. Shot clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
Outside, Jones. Valanciunas against Adebayo. Nance with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nance has got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Lowry against McCollum. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. This is it to Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Butler's got 6.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler very resourceful. Found a way.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pelicans lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve.
2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. Just look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, good things tend to happen. Strong showing for them.
That's right, Ernie. Selfless.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Trey Murphy is out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Now, Hero. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. Pass to Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Connects from three-point range.
Supremely confident from range, and with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Butler with the ball. Jones covering. Butler passes to Adebayo. Tries again. And it's Butler missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. Love grabs the board.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Ingram. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. Valanciunas. And staying with the play. Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Outside Lowry. Love with the screen on McCollum. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
McCollum outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. 5 to shoot. Over Butler. And that one's good. Ingram. And now a 4-point Pelican lead.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. To the middle to stop the run. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Over to the left wing. Valanciunas finds Ingram. McCollum outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And there's the pass to Hero. A miss that time would have put him up. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes to Ingram. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Now here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Timeout called the Heat. for the Pelicans. Nance comes in for Valanciunas. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And Miami also making a switch. Martin's checked in. And the first one drops. And it's tied up with that one. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Daniels passes to Nance. McCollum against Hero. Now here's McCollum. T right on him, and the basket is good. McCollum's got 10.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum, not letting the defense bother him at all.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, G.A. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade. Contributes in all categories. McCollum filling up the stat sheet.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Here is Nance. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Nance sets a screen for McCollum. The shot's good from Nance. 11 points in the game.
Working the pick and roll so cleanly, CJ knows how to generate shots out there.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Three-pointer, Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Here's McCollum. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami trailing. Heat moving the ball around. Outside for Martin. Pass to Butler. Outside, Hero for the lead. And again, Miami with the triple.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
McCollum outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
Well, Coach Spo instructing his guys, Greg, to just take great shots.
I mean, no reason to rush into a bad shot, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Josh Richardson out there with Lowry, and it's Robinson in at the 3. Daniels with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Daniels passes to Nance. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. And it's Martin missing.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it's Ingram missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Robinson finds Lowry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Here's Daniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now here is Lowry. He's defended by Alvarado. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. The pass to Nance from downtown. It's hauled in by Richardson. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Spins. Outside Martin. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. His 3-pointers off the mark. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good to take the lead. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists now tonight. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. And he comes up with the deuce. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Beasting inside. Adebayo can bully you. And he's also added some finesse.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Big group substitution here for New Orleans. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Nance. Trey Murphy comes in for Marshall. Jones checked in for Dyson Daniels. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Then for the Heat, Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Richardson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here is Lowry. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Here's Butler. That one falls.
Always looking to out-physical the defender. Butler does it again there.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Valanciunas with a screen on Lowry. Collin passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Outside Butler. A stupendous finish in traffic. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks to McCollum. Outside, Jones for the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. The pass to Martin to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Jones against Hero.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jones. Now here's McCollum. No good from 11 feet. Outside, Hero. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Love with the screen on McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. That's the 3 fly. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McCollum against Lowry. Here's Ingram. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Valanciunas.
That was just a cold-blooded play there from Valanciunas. Not fazed at all by the situation.
Timeout called the Heat. They're ahead by 1. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Lowry. Back to Hero. Lowry kicks to Butler. Laces one from 3.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Ingram. There's the dish to McCollum. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Loads it up for Butler. Pelicans with the rebound.
And what what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes. You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
Second team foul. Shooting from the end. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
We know his team feels confident giving him the ball in this situation. Kyle Lowry has an impressive resume when it comes to delivering in the clutch.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 24 seconds left in the game. Here's Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Butler. And it's Ingram missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Third team foul. Shooting for Miami. Tyler Hero. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
So it's the Pelicans now. From deep, nails the triple.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator, has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the stripe, Tyler Hero is a consistent shooter. The defense might have fouled the wrong guy.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Bam Adebayo. How resilient were you guys tonight?
We got grit, we got dogs, man, and we know what time it is. So I'm just happy for my teammates and teammates that I got, man. They really pushed me to be who I am, and I can't thank them enough for that.
You were locked in down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.